Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I think I'm going to try and focus on getting this guy's notebook back, even though he doesn't want me to help. Problem is, I don't know where to start looking. Should I talk to him again? Let's see. I must have dropped it while making my rounds. Aha, the rooftop. It's the only place that makes sense. But then it should be around here. Wait, so he seriously dropped it off the roof? What a klutz. Maybe I could figure out where it might be if I head up there, sure. Good idea as any. Question is this douche gonna thank me if I do find it for him? Is he gonna thank me, or is he gonna be a douche about it still? I don't know. Anyway, this is kind of a bittersweet moment because we're nearing the end of the game. I've been playing this for like, what, 2 or 3 months already? It feels weird to have it end. Yeah, again, every game has to come to an end eventually, but still. Okay, right there. Talk to you. Oh, is that what he... What is that? Excuse me, mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. We can give a brief rundown of the situation. I see, that would make sense. What's up? Yeah, he was up here. Came along to check up on how everything was going. He was using his notebook as a sort of checklist for all of our arrangements. Come to think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of info on everyone's festival plans. Finding it should be a top priority. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? Just about there, right where you can get a good look at the courtyard. Oh, but he left right after that. That's okay. He overheard some guys messing around over near the field, so he moved over there to yell at them a little better. Figures. I think he even leaned over the railing a bit for that one, and that's when it fell. Which means it probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Thanks, that narrows things down. No worries, best of luck. So it's somewhere out there. Oh, to the left. I saw the exclamation point, we're good. Alright, so, stairs. I took a break, but my throat is still cloggy. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I really don't. So somewhere over here, right? Yep. I don't know why I'm talking to you, but... Excuse me, may I ask you something? Oh my goodness, is something wrong? Do you need some help? Kinda, yeah. Not exactly. Reading briefly explained the situation. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook. Sure am. Now that I think about it, I believe I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. Oh boy. That might be what you're looking for. Where'd they go? Fantastic. That's my next stop, then. This might be over even faster than I thought. No, it's not. You see where they went? I believe I heard them say something about going someplace quiet so they could get a better look at it. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more specific. No, that's a great lead as is. Somewhere quiet, huh? I think I might know where they are. No time to waste, I better get going. I can put the fan on, I'm boiling here. Somewhere quiet. Somewhere quiet? Maybe behind the maintenance shed? I have no idea. I do see 3 dots back there. No, it's just Crow. How's business so far? Who's working the hottest? What? No big surprises yet. Our reads on the second years were pretty much spot on. As far as the first years go, the Gaius Whitcomb combo's been pulling in the bets. We nailed that prediction too. What are you talking about? Alright, get those prices jacked up as high as you can. Crow, am I explaining what's going on here? Busted. Green, buddy, good to see ya. This is just a tiny side project that a few second years are volunteering for. Sure it is. Where you turn in the fun event into a gambling racket. Hey now, that's just rude. All this is some friendly competition. I don't believe you. The jackpot's a year's worth of cafeteria tickets. What will the second year even do with those? That's a good point. So that's not it, huh? Someplace quiet. I don't know where that would be. I don't have the slightest idea where that could be. I mean, it's not showing up on the map either, which is very unfortunate. Maybe somewhere in Trista? I have no idea. I don't want to have to be running around this entire map just to find the stupid notebook. But still, would they go off campus to read the notebook? Yeah, I don't think they're off campus. God damn it. I mean, I'm looking for a clump of them, right? Like 3 or 4, maybe? I don't know. That's just Fee. Alright. Am I really gonna have to search each area of this goddamn place? The only thing that comes to mind is the library, because it's quiet in the library, but there's no marker there. Maybe if I enter each building, it'll show up? I have no idea. Also, what are these shiny things? A reading corner? I don't care about that. Second floor, maybe? Get up there, Reem. No. Alright, they're not in the library. I may have to do some editing here, because I want you guys to have to watch me go around the entire campus looking for them. Student Union Building? Somewhere quiet is not a very good clue for what it's worth. I don't think I'm ever going to be allowed in this room. Very unfortunate, I want to know what was behind it. Same thing with that goddamn opera house. I never got to enter the opera house, back in Hemdar. Well, it's getting a little annoying. I may have to look up the answer at this rate. Okay, I'll try the auditorium. If they're not in the auditorium, I'm going to have to look up the answer, because they're not going to spend the bulk of this videos running around the map. No siree. Yeah, this is getting me nowhere. I should just look up the answer, right guys? Got a schedule to keep after all. I'll check one more time in the main building. If it's not here, then I don't know where it is. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, shit. Well, guys, I never in a million years would have thought of that. Although that will explain why I wasn't appearing on the map, though. Son of a bitch, I should have realized. Yep, should have realized. Hey, you guys, I gotta have a word with you. Oh, it's these clowns again? Now, this is a good find. I thought you repented, whatever your name was. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Oh my god, they're still doing it? Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. I wonder who it belongs to, though. The notebook's covered in some pretty expensive-looking leather, so maybe it's one of the nobles. Yeah, about that. Excuse me, guys. You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh crap. Guess that answers our question about the owner. Man. Oh well, here you go. Received black leather notebook. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. Sigh, I want to have a better look at her too. Who's her? I know, right? I've never seen her before, but damn. What? Oh well, it's probably for the best it gets returned to its owner. Guy seems pretty devoted to her, too. If we try to hold on to it, things might just get ugly. Yeah. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back into the right hands. Let him know he's got our seal of approval, alright? Sure. They don't know who it belongs to. What in the world is written here? I kind of want to check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head straight back and return to the vice principal. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn that in at reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan, too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. Can I check? What'd that be under, anyway? It'd be under leather, right? L for leather, but I'm not seeing it. I don't know. I mean, who could they be talking about? I have no idea. Okay, so do I give this in at reception, or do I hand it straight to him? I guess straight to him. I hope he doesn't accuse me of looking in it, though. I'll just say be on the safe side. Yep, that's good. Oh, you again. Yeah, it's me. I'm busy, a concept you clearly seem to not have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. You are such a douche. I found a black leather notebook and thought it might be yours. Oh, now you piqued your interest, huh? Read and hand over the black leather notebook. This is indeed my notebook. Are you grateful now, you son of a bitch? Ahem, you wouldn't have happened to look inside it, would you? No. No, of course not. Well, I didn't, at least. Of course. How could I have suspected such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Yeah, right. Sweat drop? Oh, you dropped the picture? Oh, shit. Don't look at it, Reen. Is that Sarah? Who the hell is that? Am I supposed to know this person? Wow, I guess the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. I hope for your sake, Vice Principal, you are not married. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? I don't know who that is. Foolishness. Utter foolishness. She's a member of Crossbow's highly esteemed theater troupe? Arc and Seal. To call her a mere dancer is trollish. I've never even heard of them. Me neither. They are known for their magnificent and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that would blow your mind. You mean like Circus de Sol or something? Arc and Seal represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were closed to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances in Crossbow. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even the acclaim this nation's operas receive. Alright? There's no shame in admiring Rixa Mao's many charms. On the contrary, those who don't should hang their heads in shame. Her talent is such that she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut, you don't say. Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Sweat drop. Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbow has impacted Arc and Seal, just as it would any other citizens. Yeah, of course. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Rixia Mao. No sweat drop, Reen? Yeah, you kind of said that out loud. Nervous laughter. Wow, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. Reward? That said, you are to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Sure. So he's giving you a reward. Yes, sir. Okay, I don't know what that does, but... This is not a bribe, understood? Not a bribe. I get you, Rank. It is, a token to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. With art? Okay. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope that this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence so that you do not bring shame upon this Academy. I say the same thing to you. Yes, sir. I will be sure to meet your expectations. Good. What was that? What did he give me? What was it called? I'm just curious. It was gold, wasn't it? Oh, golden bell, here it is. Half the way after using space arts, right? Not a big deal. Whatever. I'll hold on to it, though. I guess we're ready to do the main quest. There could be another hidden quest around here somewhere, guys, but I really don't have time to look for it, as usual. Okay, so this is just another quick delivery thing, right? Oh, yeah, the nurse was doing it. Now I remember. Okay. Nurse! Reen Schwarzer. It seems as though you've been working very hard on your field studies. Even harder when you help the student council. Yeah? I can hardly imagine how many people you've helped tackle their problems, all while showing compassion and honor. As an instructor here at Fours, you could not have made me prouder. That's very kind of you, but I'm not sure I've done anything someone else in my shoes wouldn't have. No, you definitely went above and beyond, Reen. To be honest, I'd say the people I've helped have helped me develop as a person, so it's anything but a chore. I won't say that. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. I hereby present you with the Medal of Compassion. What? Oh, it's an accessory. Ms. Horseshoe won this last year, so you know you're in good company. While this is far from a formal award ceremony, I do hope you'll accept. Oh, I definitely will. Even so, this is quite an honor. Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much. Having the ability and the will to help others is a precious thing. It certainly is. I hope that you continue to do so as you grow older. What about the quest? Don't you have a quest for me? Okay, just gonna act like I'm reintroducing myself. Hello, Schwarzer. You would happen to be here in response to my request, would you? That's exactly why I'm here. That's right. Today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you need someone to give students permission slips, correct? Right, that thing. Yes. These slips prove that a student is upholding necessary health and the hygiene standards to sell food on campus, right? Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. Fair enough. To some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival. Okay. And yeah, a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. I'll go deliver them. So that's why you need someone to deliver them. You hit the nail on the head. I do it myself, but people tend to be accident-prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Makes sense. Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you're already swamped, but such are the dangers of helping the student council, right? That's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. What a guy. In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. Please do. First on the list is Nicholas from the Cooking Club. They'll be holding cooking festivals during the festival. Classes during the festival, excuse me. I assume he's so focused on all the preparation that he's forgotten to come get the one thing that will let him cook, right? Probably a good guess. Next up we have Class 4's Eastern Tea House. As the name implies, they will be dealing in tea, sweets, and relaxation. Sounds good. Although I hate tea, by the way. I do believe it was Colette's job to pick up their slip, now it's yours to get it to her, alright? She's a sweet girl. If it'd been on the clumsy side, it probably just slipped her mind, maybe. It sounds like something she'd do. I wish she probably won't lose it if we bring it straight to her. Hopefully not. Last week we have the two food stalls belonging to Becky and Hugo. Excuse me, guys. You'd think they'd be the first to get their slips. I've heard the two are trying to outsell one another. They don't have their slips, they'll tie at 0 units each. They're probably too busy arguing to even think about stopping by. Maybe getting their slips will calm them down? So to recap, Nicholas from the Cooking Club, Colette from Class 4, and then Becky and Hugo, correct? You got it. Here are the permission slips. Remember, the festival's food is riding on these. They're very important, so be sure to handle them as such. Oh, yeah, sure. On top of that, each SWIP has a name of the person you need to deliver it. You need to deliver it to written on it. Don't get them mixed up. Try not to. Nicholas, Colette, Hugo, Becky. Understood. I'll be extremely careful. I never expected so much would be riding on this job. I need to make sure everything is perfect. Oh, calm down. It's a simple request, even if it is important. Let me know how it went once you're done. Sure. Will do. Alright, so I assume cooking is on the second floor. Someone here apparently is... What's your name again over here? Hey Colette, have you got a minute? I got something for you. Ooh, I've always got time for a gift. Here we are. Hand over permission slip. Oh, now you remember, huh? Huh? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Whoops. Sorry you had to come all the way over here to deliver it, Reen. It was like a hallway away? Come on. Hey, no worries. But do me a favor, try not to get me tasked writing last-second deliveries on the day of. We'll see about that. Thanks a lot. Alright, second floor? It may be getting a cold or something, because my throat feels clogged with mucus. I don't know what else there's to say at the moment. I really don't. And that's making me flood my lines even worse than normal. Okay. Cooking. Here we go. Oh, that's Milliam. I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Why is Milliam here? Hey, Milliam, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? Yeah. He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at the general store in town. Right, thanks. I'll probably regret this, but what are you making? I own super special cookies. With meat? Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. Okay. Oh, hell no. These ones got hot chili peppers in them? Want to try one? No, say no. No thanks, I couldn't deny someone else the privilege. For what's worth, it seems like she fits right in with the cooking club. Now they head into town and find Nicholas. I even want to know what she has planned. You think a kid her age would know not to put peppers in cookies? Come on. Even I knew that. I used to bake when I was... Before her age, I was baking in the kitchen. Good God. Not so much like meals, but, you know, like cookies and stuff, you know? Alright, so... Let's get the one out in town away first. After this, I guess we're going to the schoolhouse or something. I don't know. Yep, general store. Dead ahead. Oops, went too far. From here? I guess you're Nicholas. Excuse me, Nicholas? I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. I was wearing an apron. Oh, sorry to make you come all the way out all this way just for that. Certain issues with the people I order the ingredients from have been keeping me busy, that's fine. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. I'm sure you were. Instructor Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised she realized how busy I'd be, though. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she picked up that situational awareness from her time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Figures. She used to be a medical officer. Apparently she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname, which is... now I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, really. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where it'll stand out, sure. Please do. What nickname would the nurse get? I can't even think of anything. I really can't. Alright, so our two were right here, weren't they? Yep, there they are. Hey, competitors. Here you go. This is my spot, so bolt. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first. By extension, that means I get priority. Aye, but I brought all my stuff here first. What stuff? Ugh, the application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. Yes, they did. But this is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you'll have to concede. No, she doesn't. No chance, mate. I had my eyes to this spot way before you. There's a sweat drop. The permission slips really are the last thing on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate, we're a wee bit busy here. Are you Australian? The future of our sale is right on who gets the stall right here, so would you mind making this quick? Yeah, sure. Don't worry, I will. Sweat drops. I completely forgot a boot. A boot? Maybe they're German. You and me both. Perhaps we let our kerfuffle carry us away. Dots. Say, Becky, I have an idea. You're gonna combine each other, right? There's no point to a competition that's one based on stall position alone. What do you say neither of us takes this spot and we set up our stalls on either side of the front gate? Oh. So we'll be right across Faye each other? What's with this girl's accent? Aye, that sounds good. Let's go way that then. Sorry to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that you're possible, that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. Aye, well, believe it. You'll have a brass neck too when I show ye it's true. Maybe they're Irish. I should probably get out of here before they get started again. Right. Those are the last two slips. I better let Instructor Beatrix know that I delivered everything. Okay, I'll turn that in. All done, Instructor. I delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How was everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. They made things go a lot smoother, actually. I'm glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. Well, don't indulge the lady, indulge her. Yes, it would probably be rude to turn her down now. Yes, it would. I'd love some, thanks. This is delicious. It's my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned about a lot of the herbs there in my class. You teach a class? Is that so? This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. Plus Sharon is a secret agent. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days, you got that right. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success, unless C comes back. Oh my, such confidence. So make sure you don't work so hard you end up having to pay me a visit. No guarantees. We'll try not to. She really does care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who forgot the slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over the past half a year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourself into trouble. Got that right. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more protective. You might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I heard that you used to be a medical officer in the army. Is that when your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something, you can't only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. What happened? Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. It appears our tea has gotten cold. Perhaps that's a sign we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. But it's nice to hear what you had to say, and I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. This is for your first Academy Festival, so I hope you enjoy the whole thing. Preparation included. Recipe? I will, thank you again. No recipe, alright. Oh, Aqua Gym, whatever that does. So what's my next step? I assume I walk out and there'll be a cutscene, right?
Hello,
I was right.
Green Schwarzer speaking.
Who's calling?
Yo, it's me.
Who's that?
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late.
Oh, shit.
They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
What are we gonna do?
That's not great.
I agree, that is not great.
I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan.
No, Crow. Whatever it is, I don't want to hear it.
Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
These are gonna be horribly designed costumes, I just know it.
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now.
They're gonna be skimpy as hell.
They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there.
I have to head over to
I
Helmdar?
do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got
What?
it. I'll take care of it.
An ad just appeared on my screen.
I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man.
What?
Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting
Oh,
gift.
right. The bike.
Oh,
It's weird how you can't see her
You're
face
right.
in that image.
it'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Why do I have a feeling Crow is doing this so I'm not here when something happens?
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're
Who?
bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
Right.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar, too.
Who am I bringing?
Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers!
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Okay, do I get to pick who I choose? Do I get to pick? Yes or no? I don't know. Do I get to pick? I can literally feel the mucus in my throat. It's really not pleasant. Definitely not pleasant. George? Hey, Rian, I heard everything from Crow. Did you know? I just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thank you. Thanks, I'll do that. Angie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. I don't want to think of it like that. You take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Who are you talking to? Right, so then what do I do? Okay, just ignore me then. How do I pick somebody to go with me, though? Here's Angelica's bike. Yeah, we're heading to Helmdar. I think we've done everything we can, as far as I can tell. Do we get to choose who I take, though?
Okay, looks like everything's in working order.
I better not have to control this either.
Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
I definitely want a healer if I can.
Alright, might as well see if they're free.
I really hope he's free.
Hey, it's Reed. I've got a little favor to ask.
Please don't be busy, Elliot. Nice. How is
This is why you spend so much time riding this thing. It's really fun. There's just something nice about the hum of the engine.
Be sure to thank Angelica for that. Every rage of this bike's been customized to her specifications, and she's real picky. Anyway, are you sure it was okay for you to come out with me?
I mean, we're 5-star friendship level, so I think it's okay.
You said you had to go check up on the wind orchestra earlier.
Yeah, but the wind orchestra has more than enough people leaving without me. I'm sure they're going to be fine.
Let's hope so.
Besides, I'm just as responsible for the outfits as you are.
Good point. We're only one man short of the full design team.
I just hope they've turned out okay.
Knowing Crow, they're probably
Well,
skimpy.
That and that the girls don't kill us after they see theirs.
No, they definitely will.
Yeah, they did end up a bit more revealing than I'd expected. Maybe we should have kept Crow on a tighter leash.
Definitely.
Well, we should probably see them in person before we get too worried.
Okay, so maybe they're doing this so I'm not in town so they can kill me? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, it's Alto Street. Want stop by your sister? No, I guess not. Helmdar Van Queers, yep. It looks very different at nighttime, very scenic. Plus the lamps are on, too. Am I right to not trust Crow? I don't know. Yeah, this place. How bad?
Sorry to make you guys come all this way to pick these up.
Yeah, it was a bit of an inconvenience.
I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Oh, God.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thank you so much for turning these around so fast. We didn't exactly make things easy for you.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman.
I bet he did.
Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh yeah, that sister of yours got wind of what we were doing and came over to take a little look-see.
Elliot's sister or Reen's sister?
And by that, I mean she came in here all, "My little brother deserves the best," and started barking orders. Hope you're happy.
Oh, it's Elliot's sister.
Did? Oh, sis.
Some things never change.
Like war, according to Fallout. How bad are they? I mean, if Elliot's sister approved of them, they can't be that bad, right? Hope not.
A bird?
You know what's so strange about a bird? Bluebird.
What the?
What's so strange about a bluebird? You don't have birds in this world? I mean, come on. So long as you either follow it?
What's wrong, Reen?
I saw a
It's
bluebird.
not like you to space out like that.
It's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
Can it talk like Celine can?
Strange bird, huh?
Yeah, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
That does sound strange.
Maybe it's personally owned?
Never heard of a bird like that in Heimdall, though.
Yeah, my sentiments exactly.
Oh, what do we have here?
Who's that? Oh, it's Misty. You gotta tell Elliot, Reen?
I mean, Misty.
Yeah, you almost let it slip.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name.
But Elliot's standing right next to you.
If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure, mum's the word.
You're saying this right in front of Elliot, though.
Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
I don't know.
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection.
Okay.
What about you? What are you doing with those suitcases?
Don't ask.
Two buddies going off on an exciting adventure together, huh? Ah, to be a teenager again.
Not quite.
We're here on business, actually.
We told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
Misty, don't strain yourself.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Stop saying that in front of Ellie. He's gonna get...
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart.
I'm surprised Elliott's not asking questions already.
Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
I mean, it was like Elliot wasn't even in that conversation.
Wow! I can't believe I just had a conversation with Vita Clotilde. She was out and about, no less.
You knew the whole time?
But why'd you call her Misty? And why does that name sound so familiar?
Oh.
In a nutshell,
We explained the Vita Misty situation. Gasp.
Really? I never would have guessed. Wow. Now I'm really excited for the next Abend time.
You should get your autograph while you
I
can.
know what you mean. Tomorrow should be fun.
What's happening?
Wait, tomorrow's Friday, right?
I don't know.
They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that is weird. Maybe she thought today was Saturday or something.
Go in and ask her right now.
I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't want to keep everyone waiting any longer than we have to.
That's very suspicious. You should ask her.
Let's get going back to Trista.
Yeah, I really want to see how the costumes suit everyone. The sooner the better, too. Sis might have helped, but if they're not all perfect, we'll need to start all over again.
I know.
Come again?
Let's go, we're burning daylight, quick!
I think I might have messed up by bringing the perfectionist along.
I'd rather
I
have
thought
him.
I'd have to worry about the girls liking them.
I'd rather have him in case we get into a fight or something. I had no idea what's going to happen on the way back. It's already maxed out, though. Isn't it? Whatever, are we going to get into a fight, or was that just for bonding? It was just for bonding, I wasted it, whatever. Why the hell would she say that, though? If it's not, they don't broadcast on Sunday? That must mean something, right? I want to know what it means. Very quiet. Too quiet. Well, apparently there are still people on campus. I guess we're having the rehearsal right now. Surprised I'm not hearing screaming from the outfits or something. How bad are they?
Wow, these are actually really nice.
That's surprising.
They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
I wouldn't say that.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
You look like something from Cabaret.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Yeah, this is kind of awkward. You don't have your glasses on either.
Wow, that makes your boobies look even bigger.
It's not appropriate, Milliam.
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon.
You gonna tell everybody you're a secret agent?
Thank you, my lady.
I guess not.
I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Now what do the guys look like? See, that's classy. Why isn't Crow dressed like that?
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
Crow, why aren't you dressed like
you
them?
took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
Sure, whatever.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
Thanks, Fee.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background.
Why aren't you wearing a uniform?
That's called knowing your audience, boys
I mean,
and girls.
outfit, excuse me.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Oh, come on, I thought you amended things
Hey,
already.
I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble?
Who?
Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
Oh, it's a stubborn
All right,
one, useless.
Are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste.
Okay, is this gonna be like another mini-game?
And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Unless the earth starts trembling again or something.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
Please don't, Elliot.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
I'm sort of hoping it'll just be like a transition cut, but I
That's
don't
not
know.
the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
It's not a grumble, that's a moan.
It's not like I want to wear an
Emma?
outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma.
Oh no,
Just grin and
I
bear
think
it.
we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Yeah, cut the black and next day, right? Please don't make me do another minigame. Next day, right? Show the calendar thingy. Show the calendar thingy. Oh. Well, guys, I don't know what's coming next. Let's save, obviously. I'm gonna take a break again. It recorded a good amount of time. I have no idea how many videos are left in this series, but we're nearing the end. I know that much. And that's really dreading whatever the hell this final fight's gonna be like, because you know there's gonna be more fighting, obviously. It's not gonna end with this slice of life stuff. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.